Ja.
Så er vi på. Tror du, vi kan gøre det i den her?
Det tror jeg.
Ja,
Vi er rimelig gode til det her spil efterhånden.
det håber jeg da. Jeg skal lige huske, hvordan man bruger det fandens svær, jeg er lige blevet udstyret med. Men så svært kan det heller ikke være.
Jeg havde en idé
Okay.
til vores... Vi havde snakket om at gøre sådan 1. aprils stream.
Ja.
Hvis vi kunne finde det der Pedersen og Findus-spil.
Det skulle nok være noget pirat noget, hvis vi skulle få det til at virke. Men jeg er med på den.
Noget pirat noget. Nå, ja.
Ja,
Jeg troede du mente med sørøver-tema.
Nå, nej. nej, jeg tror ikke lige frem det er på Steam.
Nej, jeg havde ideen, mens jeg snakkede med Mads her tidligere.
Ja,
Og så har jeg ikke lige Steam-appen, så jeg kunne ikke tjekke. Men jeg vil nok ved alle mine mange penge, for at det ikke er på Steam.
ja, det vil overraske mig meget.
Jo.
Men,
Alle min mangel på penge.
du vil væde hullet i lommen.
Yes.
Nice. Lad os gøre det.
Yes.
Hi, Around the Weird. This is not that ill-fated trailer. I don't know if that was the good trailer or the bad trailer. I know the movie was a lot darker before, like it was gonna be super dark and shit, and then they livened it up because Guardians of the Galaxy did super well, and they were like, oh shit, everything needs to be funny goofy, even this dark and terrible movie we've made about these fucked up people doing fucked up things. Which is all a lot to say. I'm excited. Let's fucking do this.
Wahoo! As the great man once said.
Ooh, the little stab move is nice. All right, here we fucking go.
Time to go.
Have I been wearing this fancy wristwatch the whole time?
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine. You got
Isn't
enough?
that your radar?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Infinite ammo.
right. That cheesy fucking
Wait
thing.
up, Snake. What?
Let me make a kissy face real quick.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some
We
politician.
carry them for emotional
You can
support
say that
because our
you're a
penises
legend,
are small.
A hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Murder. I know we just talked about how bad it is,
Find
but
something
these guys in here are an
And
exception.
find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
Right.
Come on.
Let's boo-boo. But first,
Snake,
more phone calls.
Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
What the fuck you mean, just strange?
know.
He was...
Where is this colonel?
he said some pretty weird shit.
I've never met the man,
Yep.
actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Get real.
I'm a little sad that I will never hear him say egotistical woman ever again.
Yes.
Is it? I can't even remember. Is it egotistical woman or egotistical lady?
I think it's you're a real egotistical lady.
Okay, well that's...
And I have tried to include it in my everyday life. It did not go over as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeet! Okay, well that didn't go as far as I wanted it to. I assume
Just
that
go
if Snake dies,
Slice
things...
him up.
I want to shoot them. Because they're far away, and if I run in there, then I'm going to get stun-locked straight into an early grave.
Why not use the Nikita?
Oh, yeah. Fuck him. What?
Did he just cartwheel through a missile?
Think so? I will get in there momentarily. It's just that this is working. Alright, we're going. Alright, we should probably shoot this guy, huh?
No, slice him.
Now I'm gonna have to do some slicing. Oh, these guys just die. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, we'll just face tank through the rations, I suppose. Oh, he's just tossing out rations. Nifty. Do I have to kill all these dudes, or can I leave? I have to kill all these dudes. Murder is bad. Now let's do the most of it we've ever done in a single go. This guy just fell out of the sky.
And he will be returned to it.
Yep, swiftly. We done? Thank you. Yes.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The colonel probably isn't
All too
Ah.
possible, as we found
GW
out.
was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines.
Bless you.
The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
Then
That's probably the
who
truth.
sent me
The
here?
virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me.
Which is why I'm calling you on the phone.
Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No.
I don't know if that's
Do
a...
that. Let's go.
I think it's too late for that. Buddy.
Yeah, I just... this hallway's more red than it was before.
I just murdered hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Okay. This'll be fun.
Ah, the murder fuck room.
Oh, wife! There we go.
It's two entirely constructive conversations you've had with her so far.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on out. Wahoo! Hi, guys. We can just do what we just did, right? Yeah. If it hadn't unequipped my sword. I will be sorting it from here on in. Fuck guns, man. Poke. Poke. Okay. Fission mailed.
Continent.
Emit incontinent. It's crazy. He actually... Kojima predicted the ways in which we would be able to tell it was AI. I'm just gonna keep doing that, huh? Ow. Snake is killing these guys faster than I can.
Yeah, he's got unlimited ammo.
Yeah, that's fair. And I unfortunately brought a sword to a gunfight. Skewer time. Thank you. Big fan of having Snake be my ammo and ration sugar daddy.
Yes.
Fortune's still around, huh? Gooch. Still got tears on your face, too.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
I don't think that's how logic works.
Starting.
I think she might have some issues.
You think so?
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Yeah, I'm no. Where do you
No.
put that gun?
You want eternal rest?
I would like
I've got
that
it
gun.
right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you
Just killed a vampire earlier, bro. Well,
No,
killed is a strong word.
true, but let's get
I
one
shot
thing
him until he
clear.
laid
I
down.
didn't kill your father.
do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
We don't even get to fight her, huh?
Bummer.
Yeah. Hello? What hole did I come out of?
What hole are you gonna go into?
I mean, roses ideally, but
I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death.
Why is he holding it like a
You
fucking
ran
musket?
from
I
it.
don't know, but I
And
love it.
now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Hello.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Oh. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to make a hasty assumption about Stinger missiles. Okay, yeah. Yep, that sounds about right.
Does that do any damage?
No. But it opens it. Oh, it opens its mouth to damage. I see. Fuck. Okay. This is gonna suck a lot, isn't it? Yep, it already is. Yes, okay.
Quite a bit of damage, too.
Yep. And the targeting on this version of it, on this version of the Stinger missile, doesn't suck nearly as much butt as the first one. Oh, wow. That's one. Will you leave? Okay. Okay, okay. I sure wish bandages weren't like a thing that you can only get once in the whole fucking game.
Yep.
Get off the floor, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, they seem to be replenishing themselves.
Yep. Yeah, after you killed the first one, I thought, that was too easy for this to be a big boss fight.
Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of them. That's alright, though. As long as I keep this particular rhythm that I've got going on, then we will be okay. Where's the guy? There's the guy. Oh, shout out to lock-on missiles that lock on! What am I doing on Nikita bullets? I'm just gonna keep killing them until they stop showing up. Stop that. Or do I have to kill them all at the same time?
I think you just have to keep slaughtering them.
Probably. One of them's called Ray Rose.
It's RO5E.
Sure.
But it
That's the
does
one
have
we're
me
killing now
thinking-
anyway, so...
Yeah. It does have me thinking, what will the BOF turn into?
The BOF?
Yeah, because you have BO1F and BO2F now.
Oh. Hey. Move. Come on, guy. We don't need all these lasers, girl. Let's just have it be you and me. Did that not hit?
Nope.
There we go. Hey, what about that ration that's supposed to appear in the middle? Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, thank fuck.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can see the achievement. It's called No Ray Jose.
Nice.
No.
It's no use.
Just give up!
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
I killed like 10 of those things. An hour-long cutscene? Fuck yeah, let's go. Hour-long cutscene and slow motion that seems to pretend like slow motion isn't fully possible in games.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
Like you don't need to do the frame rate fuckery, you can just make it move slower because it's a video game.
What about you?
Yeah.
This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
It's this very small gun. Yeah, spin that shit, player. Woof.
Live! You have to.
Oof.
Olga.
We just gonna sit there?
Enjoy the show.
Got a rocket launcher.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Virus time, finally?
What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
I'll look forward to it, Mr. Seven. You guys good?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Why is it bleeding?
Why wouldn't you give your giant robot blood? That's rad as hell.
I mean, it objectively rocks. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I shouldn't be asking questions at a time like this. Doc Ock is flying. Oh
I
yeah,
haven't seen the world like this since the last time I looked in a mirror. This is so fucking sick.
This fucks pretty severely. I wasn't on board with the design of his suit until I saw it moving.
Yeah.
What kind of gun is that?
Gun is that? Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, the face shield. So lit. Takes it down just to scowl. Just gonna sit there.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Just did, bro. He's already here. Are we gonna dream? Whoa, it's not even a phone call this time. It is nice to know that I don't have to redo any of that, though.
Yes.
Oh, the rectum. I have saved in the rectum of... Yeah, you missed the Ray fight. We did okay, though. I didn't get my ass kicked. It helped that it dropped health and the aiming was good.
Corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Oh, we're on the surface.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
I forgot which action button was the action button. It's this one. Oh, God. Oh, God, it was so quick. I'm gonna die right here.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Fuck yeah. I'm glad to know I did something
It
that
so
looked
happens
cool.
I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Man, nobody uses Ocelot. Ocelot is the
I was
user.
planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs
In
other
fact, I'm
Metal Gears
impregnating it
scars,
right now.
A huge payload of warheads and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care
She
for
looks
it
cold.
anyway. The purified
Yeah.
hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
Arsenal is
That
literally
the power
turtle-shaped.
source. The mindless masses
That's cool.
that they control. First things first.
And
Of
loaded
course.
with significance
That was
and
what you
meaning.
wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
Yep, there we go.
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Which level of double cross are we on at this point?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Excuse me?
Ames and the
What?
president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie.
Well, yeah.
Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
I thought they were just subtext.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Jesus.
That man was a different story.
Yes, he
He's one of
was.
our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience.
I remember that hallway.
Creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive
Damn.
collection of freaks.
It's a
outside of
commentary
Foxhound.
on sequels.
Yeah.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That's
The fake
way
death
about
screen was lit.
purified
I was
hydrogen
too busy
bomb.
surviving
Just
to
the
like
tip
really
of the
take it in,
iceberg.
but it was cool.
The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
What?
He never misses.
I guess not, but
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
what? Bullet holes floating a centimeter off her chest.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new
Magnets?
age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly
Yep.
wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Yeah.
Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband.
Different guys,
We
I hope.
needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
What?
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
What a G. Hoisting his big naturals.
Why is it taking a shit?
I don't know. It's a fun sound, though.
Yeah.
Didn't we just murder like 20 of these? That number's gonna keep getting bigger.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then?
You weren't kidding about the hour-long cutscene. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, she only got shot in her lung, not her heart.
Yeah.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload ray.
Yeah, we plan on going right into MGS3 next week. We're gonna host a poll about whether people would prefer to see Delta or the original. Although I am leaning towards doing the original, and then maybe capping off with Delta at the end.
Everybody down!
Oh.
What the? Impossible.
Get parried, casual.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson.
Dolph?
The
I guess.
daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead. No!
I hate that.
No! No, not now!
That's up to you, V-Man, although your company is always appreciated.
You have a week to beat it.
She's got a big wiener.
Yeah. They modeled it after me.
Liquid!
Yeah? His hair's doing the liquid thing.
Been waiting for this. It can't be. I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
What the fuck?
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes.
Lucky.
A sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out.
Ugh.
What?
It's-
You're the
We're
only
just gonna
one
keep
that
twisting, huh?
can me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good. You know where they are? How? Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye! Damn.
So he hijacked the plan to kill them all with Metal Gear. Just to kill them all with Metal Gear.
Yep. I guess.
But he had to make a cool speech. But
Yeah.
slightly less cool because Ocelot is significantly more rad.
Stop this thing!
I mean, it is very liquid, like, in terms of,
Hey, Snake!
like, the drama.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
We have been watching cutscene for at least 20 minutes.
I think it's been about 25 minutes at this point.
Yeah. Watch the whole thing be unskippable if I fail to beat the final boss. Just a really big guy. And that's enough of that scene. And now back to that scene.
Ooh.
Is that the stock exchange?
Federal Hall.
Ah. Yeah, guy?
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Tuesday.
April 30th?
Yeah, what was the deal with April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Oh.
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin.
Jesus.
This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities.
The great taste of Charleston
the
chew.
principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No
Like
one
milk.
lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child.
Oh my god.
Can we just fight already?
That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
This guy doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't know what sex is.
We brothers are called les enfants.
Like, you basically come ones and
cloned
zeros.
from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is
What are we
a
even
part
looking
as
at
well.
right now?
Water?
I guess. Well, fuck that.
All
Back
I
to
want
this.
is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their
Cock.
power, their
Abs.
own interests, by controlling the
Titties.
digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That
Now
will
you're
be
just
my
making up
legacy,
words.
My mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Oh, he said it. He said the thing.
He said the.
Bleep
He
bloop.
said it.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's
What?
not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often.
Whatever.
How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
Okay, ma'am.
Mapping
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the The evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record
It
of
seems
human
like this
history.
that make me almost think we should have a face cam on this stream.
Should that information be left
Yes.
at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives.
To be fair, for me, it would be more of a
Words,
gooch cam.
pictures,
This is fair.
symbols, From tablets to books.
I do have my feet up on the wall on either side of my desk.
And here I thought it was because your face is so gooch-like.
Then passed on.
It is a little crusty and hairy at the moment.
That's what history is, Jack.
Yeah.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right? You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context.
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths.
Motherfucker's not
Just
wrong.
look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of
I'm mad about
criminals
Twitter too, I get it,
respecting
Mr.
the
Seb.
privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict.
Is this still the spirit of the White House calling me?
The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue
Yes.
to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
Yes.
Different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers.
2002?
Just as in genetics, unnecessary
Jesus.
information and memory must
This
be
is-
filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
What the fuck?
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, You simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out
Didn't
what is
we make
wanted
you,
and
though?
what needs to be done for that goal.
No, they just
All
appeared.
this you
Oh,
used to
okay.
struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for Solid Snake Simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What the fuck?
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember
We've got
what they
another
were,
point that we need to discuss.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was.
real egotistical
I lied
woman.
to you.
That's goddamn
that I
right.
wanted to be caught. You
Sounds like he
pretended to
sees her
be
for what she is.
understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona,
What?
experiences, triumphs, and defeats
that
are
M?
nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
Said lie right there in the word.
To the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Okay.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history.
All
We
these
need to
people keep
decide
calling me
which
on my headphone.
monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh. All right. Flashback, 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 flashback.
And raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father. And your worst
Well, I'm glad y'all could make it to movie night.
because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
Holy shit.
We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Sword fight?
Sword fight.
With our penises, I mean.
Oh, obviously.
Oh my god. Did he have to serve so much while doing that?
Reasons for wanting you dead.
Would you have had the same enjoyment if he hadn't?
That's fair.
But there are other traces. Inside you. What? The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Fuck yeah.
Brace yourself.
Okay, let's go. This fight feels familiar already. Okay. No stuff available. Hey.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay. Do your thingy. I gotta watch which direction he's holding his swords in, huh? Oh, dislike. Try to bait out his missiles. Sounds good. Oh, nice.
Is that the best you can do?
Come on, hit me with some missiles, dude. Do it. I got a game to win. No. There we go. Why am I baiting out his missiles? Am I supposed to be swinging at him? Come on.
What's wrong with you?
Come on, guy. God, I wish I could swing the sword at a decent speed. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose this.
You don't know that.
Unless I figure some shit out real quick.
Yeah, just go God mode.
Is that the best you can do?
Turns out I will not be doing that. I cannot figure out what the commonality is for me actually succeeding in striking him.
No, it seems like sometimes he blocks. And sometimes he just doesn't.
Yep. And then I can get one thing in because... Oh, I have a high frequency mode on the thing? I pressed a button. And I can hit him now.
Oh.
Ugh. Come on, guy. Oh! The thing that I turned on is Tranquilizer Sword.
Oh. What?
Couldn't tell you, but I'll stick with it, I suppose. Alright. Oh, I should get the ration out. You're right. Thanks, V-Man. I can always count on you. Come on, do your arms. Yeah, guy? Come on. It's a cool move. I'm sure he has a second phase. Alright. Do you know, I sort of thought I had sussed out when I could hit him and when I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Right here? Oh boy. No, no, no.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
Try to block when he rushes?
The
Heard.
old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's
Okay.
name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Okay.
Take this over here.
Oh, you're back to the murder blade, by the way.
Yep. And also, I fell in the hole.
It's okay.
It's because I forgot that A doesn't go up in this. It's Y.
Oh, fuck. Oops.
100% human error. Hopefully not from the... Yep, from the top. And we're back to me not being able to guess how to fucking hit him.
I guess try blocking his sword attacks in this mode, too.
Yeah. Nope. Oy. At least it's not a whole second health bar.
Yeah.
V-Man, earlier you were saying something about baiting out his missiles. What do I do with them once I have them out?
Let's go.
Oh, no worries. Don't you smack me.
Take this. What's wrong with you?
Many things are wrong with me. They keep being explained to me by my girlfriend and my dad who live in my ears. Okay, there we go.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Can we skip the... Can I skip the dialogue at least? Wait, I can just not answer the call.
Yep.
Okay.
Take this. Is that the best you can do?
Did I win? Or have we not gotten to the second phase yet? Oh, defeat Solidus Snake. Yeah!
Snake!
I did kill him with the Trank Sword, though.
I don't know that that matters.
No, look, see, he's getting tranquilized.
Oh yeah, that's all the tranquilizing juice.
It's because he's so tranquil. You gonna do it, dude? Someone whose spine just came out of him? What did he say? He's gonna fall into the hand of Lady Liberty or George Washington or some shit? Oh yeah, out like a light. What? Did we waving the sword make him die, or was that just framing for artistic effect?
I think just framing?
Okay. You never know with this shit.
No, it's not.
New York's looking nice.
Yeah. Cleaner than usual.
I would have imagined there would be, like, people running around and screaming.
No, because it's April 30th.
Oh, right. Everyone stays home and does nothing on George Washington's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there they are. And nobody seems to give a shit about the...
Who am I really? No one quite knows.
Guy in the skeleton outfit?
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry.
I'll lock Envy Man, but I might need some hints.
That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith.
Church.
What we had faith in.
Hot dog.
What we found important enough to fight for.
Hole.
It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Damn.
By the way, what is that?
Guy's never seen dog tags before.
Dog tags.
Codename Buttfart 69420. Who could have put that there?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Okay. Full circle.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As
Her.
long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
I have to wear pants again?
Never.
Nice camel toes.
Snake?
He turned into a bird.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
Didn't you just betray me, Hela? Or was that like the AI version of her?
I'm assuming that's the AI version of her.
Hmm.
See me for what I am, okay?
And what is that?
Annoying?
I know.
A real egotistical woman?
Oh.
Pregnant?
Prognard?
Get real.
Pregante?
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
Oh, duh.
That's it.
Is it just me, or did the bad guys win?
I feel like the bad guys
I
won.
found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
So I impregnated my
The
pants.
genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us.
Yeah,
to teach
there was a
them to
payoff to the
children.
question, Mr. Seb, but it is also like the answer we all expected.
Our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I don't like him as a person.
Raiden?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. But I believe he's supposed to be like broadly representative of the gamers.
Yeah.
Like if I'm following the analogy correctly, like Raiden is a self-insert for everyone who really wanted to be Solid Snake after the first Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Like, he's got all the sort of badass moves of Snake, but then he's just kind of a wiener.
Yeah.
What am I made of?
Phil Lamar was Vamp, that's right.
Am I full of sorrow
Samurai Jack himself.
and pain?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. We fucking made it. I'm gonna stick around until after the end of the credits, obviously.
Yeah.
What do you think? What were your thoughts?
I mean, it's so odd.
Yeah.
It's so odd, but at the same time, pretty badass.
It's a magnificent, strange bird. Like, just...
I was explaining some of the plot twists from last time to my lovely lady friend who lives in my house, and she said that she does not care for it and it is weird. Which is fully understandable.
I have attempted to explain the plot twists, like, because I'm having a similar experience with my lovely fiance, right? I'll come out of the stream and I'll be like, you never guess what happened this week. And then I'll be explaining it, and as I'm explaining it, I realize that it doesn't make much sense as I'm trying to explain it.
It's really stupid.
But, like, in the moment when you're playing it, you're like, wow.
Oh, I mean, it's written with such conviction.
Verve and bravado, and occasionally, prophecy.
Oh, quite a bit of prophecy in that one.
Like...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're just doing some more New York footage because he got his hands on a bunch of it for this one. We were going to use all of it, damn it.
Yes. I'm gonna go do special penis time.
Okay.
While we're waiting for this. That means pissing for you kind folks at home.
Well, it's no fun if you explain it.
Yeah, but I didn't want them to think I was gonna go masturbate in the middle of the credits.
I mean, maybe you just got horny.
Fair enough. I do love New York.
I I did so thoroughly enjoy that. Every step of the goddamn way, honestly. Like, there wasn't nearly as much jank on it as the previous one. The only thing that I really struggled with was those couple of places where you could fall off platforms into the ocean. Like, I think many of the things that rubbed me the wrong way about the first one were smoothed out in this one. The shooting made more sense. Still a crazy setup to hold right bumper to aim and then X to shoot, but it's releasing X that shoots. That feels strange in the hand, but at the same time it makes it feel unique. Gives it I was just thinking about this during the final little fight scene there, that the top down, you know, running around hacking and slashing at each other thing, it feels simple on the outside, and it probably is too, but it also has like a little rhythm to it. Like you find yourself strategizing in different ways than you would if you had controls that worked and a perspective that made sense.
Do they ever fix the perspective issue?
Like but how do you mean? Like the top-downness of everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it all of them are third-person games, but they inch ever closer to something with like a modern camera, for instance.
Okay.
Like, I don't remember if it's in 3 or 4, probably 4, where they start using the right stick for actually moving the camera. But that was a relatively new thing around this time in game development anyway.
Yeah.
Like this was like that's the reason Kingdom Hearts' camera sucks so much ass. It's because it was a new innovation to move the camera with the right stick at the time. It was one of the first games to do it.
Yeah. No, I guess that's such an intuitive part of gaming at this point.
Yeah.
That it's just mind-boggling that was ever a new thing.
There is so much that this game does that has since been mimicked down the line and like done better, obviously, but being that it came out in 2002, I can understand why this would have been a little groundbreaking to people.
Yeah, this is crazy for 2002.
Yep.
I mean, I was still shitting my pants in 2002. These guys were doing this?
Oh yeah. Although you were, in your defense, you were very good at shitting your pants.
Oh, the best.
Truly
Still
the
am.
Hideo Kojima of shitting in your pants.
Has anyone else here ever shit themselves while pissing in the toilet?
I did shit myself before a live newscast once.
Yeah.
I was
You told me
anchoring
about that.
at the school. Yeah, that was fun. But never while on the toilet. How do you even do that? Like, were you
Drunk.
standing up and peeing, or?
Yeah,
I
drunk,
see.
standing to pee, squeezing too hard to get done quickly so I can rejoin the party.
I see. You.
That was my favorite boss fight, V-Man. The shit in my underwear.
I think, if I'm very honest, I think my favorite boss fight was Fat Man.
Fat Man was really fun.
Like that one was once you got the rhythm down and you sort of started playing with it, like that one had a fun like hide and seek vibe to it.
Yeah, I feel like the boss fights weren't as fuck you hard in this.
They weren't as like tricksy, you know, like
Yeah.
like the first one has you need this item to beat this boss. If you don't use this item on this boss, then you lose.
Yeah.
This one had a little more thinking around.
I think also just controls that are functional.
Yes, that too. The Ray fight was fun too, if only because it's super satisfying to, like, just kill a bunch of the fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've
Some
seen,
fifth art form.
heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
I'm a musician.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Baller. V-Man, that's what I had going in my head too. By Jove, we've done it.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Oh.
Okay. Well, all right. 13 whole hours. Saved 34 times. Continued 41 times. So that I died 41 times.
95 people killed, 70 rations used. That's a good ratio.
That's a ration ratio right there. Elephant. Cool.
Okay.
We've done it. Do I get the bandana? Oh, I can use the camera in the tanker. Didn't I already have a camera in the tanker episode?
Yeah.
Oh, but I can take pictures in the whole game now. That's cool. All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us on that adventure. Like I mentioned, I'll be popping up a poll in the Discord for this channel. You can find that in the channel description to figure out which version of the next game we're playing, because there's 2 of them. For now, however, we have another thing to finish. Those of you who've been watching for a minute know that we like to finish each stream with a little bit of a bedtime story. And this week is a very special occasion. We're going to finish the bedtime story penned by our very own Mr. Seb. My Inner Life Part 2. My Inner Life Part 2. If you'd like to join us in the reading of that, go to that same Discord in the description of this channel, and we'll just sort of hand out part nilly-willy. We'll see you in a little bit. Hello.
Wow, Ghost got here last this time.
We're also speedy. How's it going, everyone?
I've just been writing.
The Patriots died 100 years ago, and everything's kind of been continuing in the path that they set forward. That feels extremely relevant, given that the United States, like 100 people who died hundreds of years ago are kind of controlling how we live now. But...
Yep.
Also, we are going down the path set by someone who died 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Which person is that?
A certain island owner.
Oh yeah. A certain aircraft enthusiast. Thank you all for coming for the final reading of My Inner Life Part 2. This has been really fun to do with you all, and I'm excited to see how it ends. Chapter 18. The Ones Left Behind. Many things changed after returning to Hyrule. Zelda had Robotnik put on trial for numerous crimes, and they sentenced him to decades in the castle dungeons. Robotnik earns brief reprieves by creating things Hyrule can use. He will never earn his freedom, but this guarantees he won't hurt another person again like he hurt my family. The king also held a royal funeral for Link. People from all over Hyrule attended, but their condolences left me feeling hollow more than anything else. I didn't want their words. I wanted Link back.
Zelda sensed the pain I felt, so she invited my family to live in the castle, in the spare rooms they had. We talked constantly about Link, what happened in Sonic's realm, and the future I saw for Cher, Link Jr., and Wario.
Right.
This helped me feel better. But the sorrow never went away. The same applied to the children. Wario was too young to know about his father, but Cher cried for days, and Link Jr. stood stoic in his room until weeks after the funeral. He ended his period of mourning by telling me that death came for us all and must be greeted as a companion rather than an enemy. This helped me feel better, too.
A strange child. As for the evil in Hyrule, Zelda and others thought Link's absence might create a vacuum that allowed for a Ganondorf-style figure to rise up. Who would defend the kingdom this time? The evil creatures of Hyrule seemed to know the answer because things remained quiet after Link's death. My belief was that they felt glee about Link's death, but feared the being that damned his killer to hell. I would make them suffer too if they tried anything in my homeland.
3 months after the death and funeral, I felt well enough to take on a job with the Royal Guard. I told the Guard that I knew how to do math, but they insisted I do jobs related to soldier training. I still used the blood sword, but it had less power after I transferred the energy back to Wario. I was worried slightly that I might have transferred my energy to my son, but that was a problem for another time.
During this time, my children and I wanted to visit Link's grave in the Royal Cemetery. We walked towards the graveyard. Wario sat in a hover stroller that Robotnik designed in the dungeons. I hadn't spoken to him since we returned, but I knew we'd have to have a conversation eventually.
Once we arrived in the graveyard, Cher approached her father's grave and sat down with some flowers in her hand. Link Jr. stood nearby in a manner that indicated he was both honoring his father and remaining cautious for threats. That seemed silly, as no zombies had risen from this graveyard in several weeks.
I approached Link's grave and considered all of our memories together. I thought of our marriage, our special mental connection, our fight with Mirror Link, the birth of our children, and the many massages that beautiful man gave me. I looked at the headstone that I had specially inscribed.
Link of Hyrule. Oh.
Yeah. Go for it.
Link of Hyrule. Champion, father, lover, bad at math. Died heroically. RAS 39 to 75.
Is that the Book of Rasmusians? Link deserved more, but this was good enough for now. I listened as the children chatted to Link and amongst themselves.
Hello, Father.
Said Link Jr.
I have done great service in keeping this family strong after your death. I hope I live up to your legacy. Today, I remember you well.
I also love you, Father.
Noted Cher.
Everyone loves you. I love you. See you soon.
Wah!
Chimed in Wario. I nodded along to this.
Link Jr. turned to his sister.
Father is not coming back, sister. You should say goodbye and leave your expectations in the dust.
Cher was confused.
But Father will be back. I saw it. He will return after we go get him.
I wasn't sure what she was talking about. The castle scientist said something about Cher being gifted with foresight, but she often babbled about imaginary creatures. I figured this was another thing that was in her mind.
Later, we returned home, but I continued to think about our visit to the graveyard, as well as what Ganondorf had said. Was there a way to find Link and restore him to his former self? It seemed absurd, but no one fully understood the magic of the sword. The more that I thought about it, the more I convinced myself that something was possible. I had to seek guidance on this more.
In the early hours of the morning, I asked one of the castle stewards to look over my children. I then left for Kakariko village in search of my favorite mad monk. I showed up at the monk quarters, but the other monks told me that Carlos was spending the day at a nearby alehouse. He wasn't drinking. Instead, he was giving a lecture to anyone who would listen about a concept called Scientology.
No.
He had done this a few times, but no one could understand what he was talking about. I was curious about my Phaeton levels, though. For those curious about their Phaeton levels, use the following method. Head into the nearby woods and whistle for 5 minutes. For every bear that you draw out, add 30 points overall to your overall score. If you see no bears or get eaten by the bears, your score is 0. There's no cap for how high your score can be, but you generally want it to be greater than 200, as that means you are less likely to be possessed by ghosts, godless wizards, and overzealous Hollywood actors. Of course, the real danger with getting a high score is that it could mean too many bears are in your area. At some point, you're just messing with the ecosystem. There's not enough food for all those bears.
I'm starting to vibe with this Scientology thing. I found Carlos at the bar, and he bought me a delicious milk drink. We exchanged pleasantries for a bit, and he tried to sell me a timeshare. After rejecting his offer, I addressed the real reason I found him.
Carlos,
I started.
what can you tell me about hell?
Bum, bum, bum. Fuck yeah.
Are we getting a part 3?
One can only hope.
As I was like finishing the story, I was like, I need to write a part 3, so I'm probably going to do that.
If part 3 drops at any point, we would love to feature it here. This has been an absolute riot, and I could feel like towards the end I was kind of like this. I would love to see the kind of like fantasy techno thing of a society that would come out of like Robotnik living in Hyrule and making them a ton of shit.
There's that, but also I really want to write Jenna Goes to Hell.
Yeah, you should do it sort of Dante's Inferno style and put all your enemies in there.
You're already in my head. That was like part 1 of the story, really.
Fuck yeah. I see it happening. Mr. Seb, take your time. I'm excited to see it, though. And thank you in general so much to our wonderful voice cast who've done an amazing job bringing this thing to fruition. And thanks to you at home for watching along. V-Man, this historic day is made even more historic by your being here to witness it. Plus anyone else who's watching the VOD. Hi from the past. Come check us out on Wednesdays sometime.
We have cookies.
Oh, we do have cookies. You have to bring them yourself, but you can pretend they're from us.
Yeah.
The cookies might be a lie. You gotta come to find out.
Yeah, you yourself determine the honesty of the cookies by the bringing of said cookies.
Make your own reality.
Yeah. What Snake said. Anyone want to plug anything before we shut it off for the evening?
I have a booktube channel Around the Weird, but also it was really fun writing that story. Like, it's a real thrill just writing in general. And I didn't use any AI, and I encourage no one to use AI when they're writing, because you're giving away a part of your soul, and it's not a good thing. So that's my soapbox.
Yep. Fully seconded as well. If you enjoy doing something, do it yourself, and you will get better at it. Sacrificing the opportunity to do something and get better at it seems a shame.
Actually, I hate learning and improving myself and having fun.
Oh. Well, all right. We'll have to have a conversation off camera about this. It sounds like maybe something that swapped its place or something.
Rasmus should just go to the forest and like hide there and like not burden the rest of us with his lack of desire to ever enjoy anything out of life.
That's
no,
where
I kept whistling. There were too many bears.
You destroyed that ecosystem. I get it.
Satan levels
There's
are over
so much
9,000.
shit everywhere.
Your Satan levels are over 9,000.
He's Scientologist Goku. All right, good night, everyone.
We love you.
Bye.